Well.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Yo, what's going on? How's everyone doing? The three Golfeteers, Michelle and Raffi, Ben Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, Skeleton. What's going on? What is everybody up to today? I think you might have an understanding of what I'm working on. Probably based off the thumbnail and the title. Nute GUNray. He owns a musket for home defense. He's got a four-barreled musket pistol here. Skeleton says, what are you doing? Nute GUNray home defense video. It's been a while since I made one, and I've been wanting to make one for each Star Wars character. I decided to make it kind of like almost like maybe a yearly thing. Once per year, I'll add a new character to the playlist. Kind of like an anniversary. Double AA says, like your Palpatine verse videos, hilarious. Thank you. I'm actually getting kind of sick of making Palpatine versus videos. It's the most common format because it's actually one of the easiest templates to work with. Did I see the new trailer? New trailer for what? Acolyte anniversary special. Yeah, I made one Acolyte YouTube poop and I stopped after that. Not only because I just hated the show so much that it was hard to find things in it that I could make a fun YouTube poop about, because usually YouTube poops are more fun to make about good movies rather than bad movies. And that's because in good movies you have, generally speaking, you have a lot better acting and directing, and so there's much more memeable moments in a good story, than a bad one. I mean, obviously there's a few notable exceptions in the Acolyte, like the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. They're like some things in it which are just ultra cringe, but you really don't have to edit them that much because they're so bad on their own that you don't need to make a YouTube poop of it. It's already poop. It's like, how can I remix this and make it more poop than it already is? You really can't do that. So I made one YouTube poop of the Acolyte. I didn't really make any more. It didn't get that many views anyway. That's one of the reasons why. I make videos. This is usually how I make videos. I'll make random videos, and if one sticks and it does really well, then I'll make more of it, because obviously people like it and they want to watch it. But if I make a video and a lot of people don't watch it, then I think to myself that it's probably not that good of a video. Like, people don't want to watch it that much, so I shouldn't make more videos like that. So I have to go in a different direction. Double AA says my favorite one is Palpatine versus Patrick Star. Only Patrick set Mermaid Man's belt to Wumbo. He definitely would have survived against Palpatine if that was the case. Although, I guess he didn't really die. He just became a pile of ash. He could still talk, though. I got yelled at by Squidward in the end. Deontay says, did anyone miss me? Well, I mean, I didn't voice it out loud, but I have been wondering where you've been, because I haven't seen you for a long time. So, good to have you back. Welcome back, Deontay. What's going on? Skeleton says, I watch all of them. Perfect. That's what I need. I need loyal subscribers that will watch every single video, no matter what it is. Right now, way too many of my viewers are just casual viewers. They show up for one video and then they walk away, which is too bad. Because I want to make... Sometimes I want to like break out of the mold that I'm in and make something different or strange. And usually it doesn't get that many. So I'm forced to go back to the drawing board, make another Palpatine versus video. I don't want to make another Palpatine versus video. You can't make me. That's why I've been taking video requests. I figure, you know, why make a Palpatine versus video when I can have someone pay me to make a Palpatine versus video? You know, people want to make a video request, send me, you know, $80 or something for whatever character that they want. Depending on the video. Oh, Deontay says I got grounded from devices after watching 18+ content. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know. What are you doing there, little man? Shouldn't be watching 18+ content. Not good. You're big doo-doo this time. Ooh, okay. Jordan Wheeler says the cope is crazy. Oh, you talking to Deontay? Forgot the bottom half of this. I'm gonna have to go back a few frames. I can't believe I missed the bottom half of this. Deontay says, I'm still grounded. I'm just using the phone while my mom is in Atlanta on her way home. Damn. Proving why you can't be trusted with device. Disobedient at every turn. I'm disappointed, Deontay. Why your parents grounded you. In big trouble. Jordan Wheeler says, I'm desensitized from 18+ content. Well, the trick to being desensitized is don't watch it. Don't watch it to begin with. Not good for your mental health. Michelle and Rafi says, someone grievous returned this idea hissed hard. Huh? Huh? What? What? Skeleton says, how long is this gonna be? I want to do something, but I want to watch this. Well, I mean, you could probably do the thing that you want to do and just have this on in the background. And if it's too distracting, you can just mute it, but couldn't hurt to just leave it on in the background. That way I can still get the watch time, you know? But if you're busy, go do your thing. Even if you miss this stream, look, there'll be more streams in the future. I don't stream once and then never stream again, so you can always catch me another time. But where is Qui-Gon? My neighbor woke me up early in the morning, banging on his car. He's working on his car in the morning. Bing, 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 bing. I can't sleep. I slept for like 4 hours. And then I woke up to that. Bing, 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 bing. Hammering away at his car. I guess it's the downside. It's the downside of working a night shift. You have to go to sleep in the morning, and people are banging hammers into their cars. Ben Kenobi says, check Roblox. I sent a video request there. It's censoring it. Why are you sending video requests in Roblox? I don't even log on to Roblox, like barely ever. I've only played it a couple of times, and every time I've played it, I have not had any fun because the controls are always so janky. I haven't found a game on Roblox that I really enjoy yet. I know I will eventually, but so far I've had more fun with YouTube browser games than Roblox. A lot of the games that I've played so far are just too laggy. Like, you click and you do things and there's no input. It feels like there's no input. It's not connecting with anything. It's just weird. So, I don't know. I think you tried to send me a video request through email. I sent you the Discord link. I told you to send the video request through there. You can you can make your requests here in YouTube chat, or you can make them on the Discord, because those are the only two places that I regularly check. Like, those are the only two places I'm actually going to see your video request. If you send me a video request in the email, I'm not going to see it for like weeks. I check my second email, the email, the Darth Jar Jar Studios email. I check that like once a week. So if you send a video request through there, I'm just not even going to see it. And if I do see it, then I'm probably just going to send you the Discord link and say, hey, come to the Discord and give your idea there. But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, your request is just not going to be seen. So make your request here in YouTube chat, or make it in Discord, or don't make it at all. Because otherwise, I'm just not going to see it. You must follow the correct procedures. Ben Kenobi says, I don't have Discord, but sure I will. Well, then ask here. If you don't have Discord, then just put in the chat. Put in the YouTube chat. Deontay says, I started watching DC movies. Christopher Reeve's Superman quadrilogy. Quadrilogy. They use the same actor for... They used Christopher Reeves for 4 movies? Huh. I don't know. I didn't actually watch any of the Superman movies. I only watched clips of it on YouTube, but I haven't really watched the movie itself. I just never really cared for Superman that much. I like Batman a lot. Batman's cool. Superman is just like... He's like a Boy Scout. He's just boring. He's like a goody two-shoes Boy Scout. Batman is cool, though. Because he hides in the shadows. Uses his enemies' fear against them. Punches bad guys in the face. Ties them up with his batarang. And he has a plan for everything. He's so powerful because he plans for everything. He doesn't have any superpowers, but he doesn't need them. Michelle and Rafi says, Jar Jar, sorry for the idea. I will watch more live. What idea? Wait, what idea? Wait, hold on. No, there's nothing wrong with the idea. I just didn't understand it because I can't read this. It says, Some Wom Grives return this idea hissed hard. Huh? Like that doesn't make any sense. I don't hate you or anything. That just, I can't read that. That's not English. I don't know what that is. No hate. I just don't understand it. Your knowledge is far beyond mine. Your comprehension of the human language is... I'm limited to English. I don't understand any other language. Poquito Español. But other than a tiny bit of Spanish, like, I basically don't know any other languages, so... Ben Kenobi says, Darth Jar Jar versus Qui-Gon Jinn, Kenobi, Emperor Palpatine. Wait. Darth Jar Jar versus Qui-Gon Jinn, Kenobi, Anakin, Emperor Palpatine, and Count Dooku. Like, all of them in the same video? Is that your video idea? Is basically Darth Jar Jar fights everyone? Everyone.
It is I, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon. Master Qui-Gon. I was beginning to think you'd never come.
Well, I was planning to go to sleep early, but screw that.
Speaking of sleep,
Always. Yes.
I couldn't get much sleep last night.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, because I don't really sleep in the night. I sleep in the... Hard to explain. Like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not hard to explain. I went to bed around like 5:40 a.m. It's, night shift and all. So
Mm.
I went to bed around then, and then I woke up at like, I think 10:15 to my neighbor banging on his car. Working on his car. All I heard was ding, 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 ding. Really? Why? But whatever. I mean, it's the daytime for him. It's sleepy time for me, but it's daytime for him, so it makes sense why it's up.
I get that. I've got annoying neighbours as well.
He's like banging on that thing every single day. Like, what is he even doing to his car? Illegal modifications.
Illegal.
Illegal modifications to the Clanker Mobile.
Yes.
He loves those clankers.
Looks like we have someone else that has joined the Discord chat as well.
Yes. But he's not as memorable
Who
as me.
is this? Who is joined?
It's Soy Boy Annie.
Soy Boy Annie. Good thing you changed your name, because I was ready to get upset over an imposter. Someone pretended to be me.
Yep. I wonder who.
I wonder who.
Universe Smash says the clone army versus the Uruk-hai army from Lord of the Rings. That would be no contest. I'm sorry, Uruk-hai army's gonna get wiped off the map. The clones have blasters. They just fire a massive rapid fire blasters into the Uruk-hai army. They would literally be wiped out in like 10 minutes. Blue lasers cutting through all the Uruk-hais. Yeah, they're done. The clones don't even need to bring in any air support. Just the blasters alone would be enough. It would be a fun little video, I think. It would be a very short one though. So, Qui-Gon,
Yes.
what's going on?
Yeah,
Not
tell
much.
us.
School, etc.
You still go to school?
Well, you know.
You mean you still go to school? What were you held back? You still you're still a
I'm
senior. You're still in high school.
I'm not me, but just in general. I'm talking about today. Most people go back to school, so I guess.
Oh, they do, huh?
They just got out of summer, so. Yeah.
Clone Army versus the Covenant from Halo. Who would win?
Interesting.
Well, I mean, in a ground battle, I think they'd be largely evenly matched. Because, I mean, they both have projectile weapons, they both have armor that could potentially defend from a couple blasts from... It would all just come down to tactics, which I would say Clone Army is basically just a human army, so asking Clone Army versus the Covenant from Halo is kind of like asking who would win the UNSC or the Covenant. And it's like, well, I guess you could say the Clone Army is maybe a little bit better equipped than the UNSC. But I'm not sure how true that is. I don't know. I guess it would depend. You know, I haven't seen in almost any sci-fi, I haven't seen there being multiple methods of traveling faster than light. So like,
Oh.
you see in always in a science fiction movie or TV show, there's always like one specific way to travel, and almost no one has any alternate way to travel. And so it's like warp speed in Star Trek, and it's hyperspace in Star Wars, and it's wormholes in another franchise, and so it's like, well, what if there was a franchise that they made where there's more than one way to travel, and so you could, and each way had its own unique strengths and weaknesses, and you could potentially exploit another army or military's ability to travel. But I never see that in any sci-fi. I don't see, like, if you find light speed, then there's usually not like wormholes. But if there's wormholes, then there's not light speed. Stuff like that. Or if there is light speed, it's kind of pointless because the galaxy's so big anyways that even if you use light speed, you still can't get anywhere fast. That's why they have to come up with alternate ways to travel, like wormholes. Because there's no other way to get to a planet. Like, even if you travel at light speed to the nearest, I think the nearest star in the Milky Way galaxy, it still would take you like 100 years to get there or something like that. So, hold on, I gotta Google that.
Okay. Speaking of
how
movies,
many years would to get to Alpha Centauri at light? Okay, it would take 4.3 years to reach Alpha Centauri at light speed, which is still ridiculous. Like, imagine having to sit on a spaceship for 4 years before you get to Alpha Centauri. I don't even think you can't even land on Alpha Centauri, right? It's a star, not a planet.
Speaking of sci-fi movies,
Okay, well, it says evidence suggests that it's a gas giant planet. Okay. Oh, no. Evidence suggests a gas giant planet may orbit Alpha Centauri, the closest sun-like star to Earth. Okay. So, I guess you could technically try and land on whatever was orbiting Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri system has 3 stars, while Alpha Centauri A and B are 2 main stars. Proxima Centauri is the 3rd smaller red dwarf star. Okay. Skeleton says, I'm going to have a break. Enjoy it. But don't be surprised if you're no longer #1 when you get back. Universe Smash says all modern nations' militaries versus the Grajan Empire from 2 streams ago.
What the heck?
Grajan Empire? If I remember? Alright, I just looked up Bing images for the Grajan Empire, and I'm getting a mishmash of a bunch of things that don't make any sense. I need to use Google search.
Why not use Google AI?
Why not use Google AI?
Yeah, you can use Google AI mode to
No!
Yeah.
I will not!
Use it. I use the Clanko site.
Okay, I still don't know what the Gajan Empire is referring to.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yay.
I don't know. What
You will die.
Ah. I
Oh,
got-
Universe
that's not-
Smash says 8-foot tall humanoid Godzilla-like beings. I personally made them.
What is
Okay,
this?
well that's why I don't know anything about the Garage and Empire. You made it.
Yeah, he made it.
I made it. Made it with my own hands.
What do you think about the Garage and Empire versus all the modern? Well, I don't know. I've never seen anything about the Garage and Empire before. Cause you made it.
He has. But yeah, speaking of sci-fi movies, have you seen the Halo franchise movies?
Welcome back, Skeleton. Wait, what?
Oh.
Seen what movies?
The Halo, like one of those low-budget Halo movies.
Yeah, I've seen those.
They'll put it good. My favorite is Forward Until Dawn.
I found them to be kind of disappointing
How so? It's pretty good.
because I knew what's possible, what they're capable of, and they still can't manage to like make an actual Halo film. I just don't. I've been extremely disappointed with Halo since Bungie left development of it. So like 343 has been trash. Halo 4 was dog shit. Halo 5 even worse. Halo Infinite trash upon release, and now like I would never even play it anyways. There's other Halos that are better. So it's a shit franchise now. Now that it's a story, it's a repeated story over and over again. You put the wrong people in charge of a franchise and they just turn it to shit.
Just like Disney Star Wars.
Yeah, just like Disney Star Wars. How did you know?
Exactly.
Put the corrupt people in charge and they shit the bed.
Yeah, so I mean, potential, there's a lot of potential. They could actually make a legitimately good Halo movie or Halo game, but they're just not doing it. The Halo TV show is a total disaster,
Yeah, we don't mention the live action TV show.
and they are making a season 2. Like they literally learned nothing. Like season 1 was trash. Why would they even bother to make a season 2 if they're not going to reboot it? Like they should just make season 1 again, except it's actually Halo and not whatever the frick that they decided to put together. Universe Smash as the Garagian Empire arose from a Garagian Republic and arose from a brutal interstellar civil war throughout the Garagian interstellar territory, and the Garagian Empire won. That's a lot of Garagian. The
I think he's
Garagian
playing some
Empire
game like Star
arose
Wars.
from the Garagian Republic. Just like
Probably-
Star Wars.
Just like Star Wars, yes. The Republic.
I will
Fate
not-
says Superman 3 was the worst one out of all of them. It's basically just Cars 2. My god.
What? Costa was good.
Yeah.
Mm,
The Cars 2 hate is crazy. I actually love
I
it.
never watched Cars 2. I didn't like Cars
Wow.
1.
Oh,
I think
wow.
part of the reason why I didn't like it though was because when it first came out, I was in Pennsylvania with my cousins, and they wanted to watch it, and they watched it over and over and over again, and I think that's what ruined it for me, because I hated that movie after I had seen it like 5-6 times. I mean, it wasn't even that good to begin with. Like, there are other Pixar movies that are actually legitimately good. Like, I can watch them again, and I can watch them again, and I still enjoy myself. I can watch Monsters, Inc. more than once. I can watch Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, more than once. I can watch The Incredibles more than once, and I still enjoy it every single time. I don't have any fun watching Cars.
We don't talk about
it's just not that good of a
Incredibles
movie.
2.
That's all.
I mean, Cars 3 wasn't good, I'd say. I haven't seen it, but I've seen bits of it, and it's not that good.
They're making Incredibles 3 at the moment.
At
Well,
this point, I don't care.
they shouldn't have made Incredibles 3. They failed with Incredibles 2. I like how they kind of presented Incredibles 2 as though they had been producing it for 10 years, like they had spent 10 years on it or something. They're like, you've been waiting 10 years for this. It's like, well, you didn't spend 10 years making this. That's obvious. Like, honestly, what they should have done for Incredibles 2, if they did anything, was they should have done a time jump. Like, it should have been the future with the it should have been about their kids. It shouldn't have been focused on Ellen, because that's like the focus of the movie was on Ellen's character, which, I mean, I guess we understand. We already know the reason why. It's for the same reason that Disney Star Wars is failing. Because they wanted a female centric
A female empowerment.
Yeah, they needed a female centric lead for Incredibles 2. We can't have Mr. Incredible at the center of something like this. So
No man.
yeah, no men, and he definitely, yeah. So we get him out of the way. Get this guy out of here. He's just a man. We don't need fucking men. Get him out. Anyway, so that's one of the reasons I think that Incredibles 2 shit the bed is it's just not, like, they had a clear agenda with that one, and I mean the storyline kind of reflects that. Like, they could have had, I mean, because at the end of the first Incredibles, they kind of like learn, you know, he goes through his own arc and lessons and learns to not try and do everything himself. And then in Incredibles 2, he just like doesn't do anything at all.
All I remember was him doing math equations.
And she kind of goes through the exact same thing that he does, except she like does the opposite. Like, I don't need Mr. Incredible's help. Stay out of the way.
Let the woman do all.
At this point, I don't care what Disney makes. I generally don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm not gonna even watch
Just have
Incredibles 3.
some other just have some other company buy the rights.
No, I mean, other companies have screwed up as well.
Just have Illumination.
Colonel Arnold,
take
yo,
over.
what's going on?
Did you see Joker 2? That was
Have I seen
disaster.
Star Trek Strange New Worlds? Is Star Trek Strange New Worlds one of the old Star Trek films? Because if so,
Don't
I
think
might have
so.
seen it,
I
but
I think it's
not, then
new.
no, I
maybe.
haven't
I
seen
don't.
I think it's one of the remakes or something. I don't know.
I haven't seen any new Star Trek stuff even past Next Generation, because I've only seen a couple episodes of Next Generation. The only Star Trek that I watched was the original show, and I watched the movies with the original cast. That's the only Star Trek that I've watched.
What about J.J. Abrams films?
Well, I mean, I watched those, but I don't really consider those Star Trek.
True,
like-
yeah.
Those are just like they're kind of like Michael Bay slot movies almost.
Well,
No.
Michael Bay does better movies than J.J. Abrams, so.
Probably.
Oh, also, Michael Bay is making a new Transformers film.
Michael Bay's making the new Skibbity Toilet movie.
Yes, I want to see that if it actually is confirmed.
Yes. Skibbity Toilet movie. Yes! It's about
Let's
time.
go! I hope Michael Bay's face is in Skibidi Toilet, like the official.
Oh, he's. Oh, you're hoping that he'll be like the villain Skibbity Toilet? He'll be the big bad
Yes.
Skibbity Toilet?
Yeah. Yes. I'm all for it.
No.
I'm not. It's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah, they should
But
leave Skibbity Toilet on YouTube. I mean, unless, I mean, it could be lightning on a bottle. Who knows? They might accidentally make like one of the best masterpieces, but it's unlikely. I feel like Michael Bay is.
Yeah.
I think he's. I
Just
feel like
like
he's
him.
too old to understand the intricacies of something like Skibbity Toilet.
He can only do Transformers.
Yeah, he can only do Transformers. That's it. Liam says Strange New Worlds is a new TV show series. It's actually really good. It's hilarious.
Is it meant to be
Where
hilarious?
is it though? Is it like on who owns
Probably
Star
at
Trek?
Paramount Plus, perhaps.
Paramount Plus owns Star Trek?
Yeah.
Bro, they got
They
Star Trek and they got Halo. That's crazy.
They have way too much. I'm joking.
Just like Disney, always buying.
No, it's Disney that has too much.
True.
Disney needs to fail. They need to drop
Disney
some
needs
of
to
the
let go.
franchises that they have. They need to drop.
Let go.
Let Disney die. Kill it if you have to.
Indeed.
The only way these franchises can be what they were meant to be.
Do it. Make.
I feel like it will happen, but we're either gonna be old or gonna
It's
pass
not gonna
away
take that
before
long. But
No, I feel like it's gonna take that long.
I mean, at
No.
most, it'd probably take another 10 years, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Disney's on the brink of collapse at this point.
I mean,
There's no way.
I don't necessarily think
Disney
they're on the
will
brink of
hold-
collapse. I think that so far, when it comes to like their big franchises, they're not really making money on those. But I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to turn around. Fortunately, people are way pleased. Even the most basic kind of Star Wars movie probably well. But I don't know. It's hard to say because I mean they may have ruined the franchise so much that even like a Star Wars movie that would have done well, 7 or 8 years ago, just would totally flop anyways because people are just so sick. So that's entirely possible. I hope that's what happens. I hope that whatever they put out never works and they have to sell the franchise. Because then there's hope. There's hope that something else can be done with it. Sure. But until that day comes, I don't think people can trust Disney. I would.
The day may come when the courage of men fails.
I feel like the reason why they still have it is because of the Disney fans that keeps on defending it,
No, because
There's no
they
such
don't
thing as
generate
Disney
because those people don't generate enough revenue for it to be profitable. But that's the thing is, I mean, no one really knows how much money they're actually making or not making. I mean, we know the movies are not doing well, but there's so much more to be made from Star Wars other than the movies. Most of the money that they make probably comes from the merchandise stuff anyway.
Yes.
So if they're constantly merchandising the old trilogy, the original trilogy, they can actually just make whatever movies they want, and they can make dog shit Star Wars movies for the rest of the time they have it and still make money because they're just making money out. So basically, it could be like almost like a personal pet project that Kathleen Kennedy is allowed to have. She can make. It doesn't matter if the movies make money or not. They can make whatever movie they want, and they can all be garbage. But it's still make merchandise from previous movies. Maybe.
Stock market's been going up.
The only way I think is like make a new reboot Star Wars show, like just like the level of the Clone Wars maybe, but and put it into another company making it.
Do you really want another season 7 of the Clone Wars?
Yeah,
You know,
we don't talk about season
actually,
7.
you know what's a really good idea?
What's up?
They should remake the original trilogy. That will get in a bunch of new fans for sure.
Oh, devil. We make the sequels and.
I want you to get out of this office right now. I don't want you here.
Right. George Lucas is still alive, so we just need him to make another trilogy.
That man is not going to make any movies anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking.
Melon Playground Guy says 99% of Disney's money comes from the parks. Does
I
it?
mean, kinda.
I'll Google it. How does this? Oh. Disney generates most of its money through a diverse portfolio of businesses. Okay. Most of it. How does it make most of its money? Well, through many different ways. Okay. No, like what's the biggest one? Stupid ass
Tell
AI.
us, AI. Tell us.
Stupid ass clanker.
Ugh.
The entertainment segment is its largest source of revenue in dollar terms.
The Disney parks generate 34.15 billion in revenue.
What? Who's
Yes.
paying the money for that shit?
I mean, have you seen the prices for like merch alone in Disney parks? It's ridiculous.
It's garbage.
And
All right,
people
so
buy it.
the entertainment
lot.
segment is its largest source of revenue in dollar terms. So the entertainment sector includes the streaming services, Disney Plus, and the film studios and the TV network. So they are still, most of their money is still from their movies and TV.
I mean, TV like Disney Plus, yeah. If you have a subscription, it's easy.
Merchandise. Disney earns revenue by licensing its intellectual properties like Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar to manufacturers for products sold in stores and at parks. Yes. I'm looking at a pie chart. Experiences. Okay, so their experiences are at 32.5 billion. Their entertainment's at 40.6 billion. Okay, so it's only a marginally they only make marginally higher amounts of money in the entertainment. So it's,
I mean, if that's the case, how come they keep on failing at it?
well, because Disney is a large company and not all of its movies are Star Wars movies. So successful movies can make up for failure.
I'm not gonna lie. I am excited for the new Tron movie.
I'm excited for the new Ray movie.
I think Ray movie is cancelled, but
They
theme parks
canceled
could
it
be-
again?
yes.
No,
Oh,
maybe.
that ain't right.
It's
can't-
because she's
Disney!
a female.
Give
It's
me
because
a
she's
Ray
female.
movie.
we don't want a Ray movie.
I
honestly.
want a Ray movie. I want to see
We need
Ray
another
Skywalker
Skywalker
grace
movie,
the
yeah.
screen again. Ray
If anything,
Skywalker.
I'd let Star Wars die at this point.
Ray Skywalker.
Ray Skywalker, get out, man.
I want to see
Get
Ray
out!
Skywalker. Transgender
I
aliens.
want you to
How to
get.
spread.
Well, I want to use this soundboard so bad, man.
Deontay says, same week, Snoop Dogg said that your bake guy made a response video of not watching Bona. Everyone hated the response. I don't know what you're talking about. Something about Snoop Dogg. An irrelevant trash celebrity.
Oh yeah, Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg. I can't talk. Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg hated the light. What's that movie with Buzz Lightyear? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He hated
well,
that movie because
Oh,
of the
like it.
lesbian scene.
Well,
Disgusting.
good for him. I mean, I think there's, based on the reviews I saw, like the whole movie itself, like just the entire movie was just trash. But
People at
I think
Twitter
that's a good enough
X
reason to hate the
hated
movie.
him for saying that. So.
yeah, well, I mean, Hollywood's filled with a bunch of gay people, so obviously they're gonna not like it when someone says it.
Keep that gay shit on my face.
On that one little thing, I think me and Snoop Dogg can agree. I can accept that. One thing. Otherwise, like, I don't like Snoop Dogg.
Oh, you don't like Snoop Dogg?
Oh, he's a piece of shit. The degenerate freak. He has been for his entire life. Do you listen to any of his music? It's all the same shit. It's all stupid ass shit. The same kind of stuff that has his community. The reason why they're held back, the reason why they're poor, and their lives suck is because of the kind of music, the things that he promotes. Those kinds of things are the reason why the black community is the way that it is. Because they promote the most disgusting, degenerate filth.
The black communities.
It's a generalization. It's a generalization. They're not all like that, obviously, but I mean, everyone knows anything about black culture understands that the entire reason.
Are you telling us something that we don't know about?
I'm not telling anyone anything they don't already know about. Like, everyone knows about this already.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Yeah.
if you want to have money, want to have anything nice, you can't be out fornicating, you can't be having 10 different baby mamas, you can't be doing drugs, and you gotta get a job and you gotta go to work. Okay, like basic human adult shit. Not really that complicated, but everyone listens to that kind of want to emulate those people that don't even live the kind of lifestyle that the people that listen to their music live. All these rappers, they make millions and they don't live in the ghetto, and they don't give a shit about people in the ghetto. They're just they're making money. They're making money off of you.
Yeah.
You're a stupid sucker.
Whoa.
There they are. Hopefully it'll change.
Melon gets it. You're trying to tell us something?
No, Melon is black, so that's why.
Well, I don't think Melon's probably not like that. What kind of music do you listen to, Melon? You probably listen to classical music.
Probably.
He's a sophisticated gentleman.
Country.
A gentleman.
No, not country. Country's dog shit.
Yeah.
That's true. Rap music is garbage. True.
Liam W says rap music and yes.
Melon says I do like classical music.
Look at that. See?
Wonderful.
He's a
What was that one
classy
video?
fellow.
What was that one video again? I always forget the video.
What video?
George, I made like a video, like 2 videos of what was it? Listening to Bond music or something like that. Let me find it.
Wait, what?
Remember that video you made? But like, I can't remember what it was. It was something to do with classical music, and Dooku saying, "Is it true that people listen to I can't remember what music video that was. Let me find it.
Yeah, that was me. That was me trying to make another playlist. I was hoping that that video would like other characters as well. Didn't really go anywhere though.
Let's have a look.
But yeah, speaking of I can't say his name. Snoop Dogg. He's making a Planet of the Apes, but dog movie.
Planet of the Dogs.
Yes. Planet
Bruh.
of the Dogs. Apparently he
Planet of
loves
the-
dogs.
Is it gonna be like a kids movie or something? Planet.
Oh,
of the...
it's not gonna. Have you seen Fix?
Are they
Dear
gonna be like
Christ.
dog people then or something?
Maybe.
Because they can't just be dogs. Like Planet of the Apes work because apes actually have opposable thumbs, and like it's actually plausible that apes could take over the planet. It's not plausible in any way that dogs could take over the planet, even hyper intelligent dogs, because they just simply wouldn't be able to operate any kind of complex machinery like humans could, and so they would just be at a perpetual disadvantage, so they would just get exterminated. Apes are close enough to humans in their build and structure, as well as like got hands and stuff, so they could actually use human equipment. So it makes sense that there could be a Planet of the Apes. It doesn't make any sense that it would be a Planet of the Dogs unless, like I said, it was a kids movie and you expected, like, you know, it's like one of those Disney Channel movies, Planet of the Dogs, and the whole planet's dominated by goofy looking golden retriever dogs. And
I wonder, would it be
the
CGI?
villain is a Doberman with the pointy ears. And German
Well, maybe
Shepherds.
it
German
can.
Shepherds are also the villain too, because they're German, like from World War II. And they're gonna have armbands, and all the bad dogs are gonna have red armbands
all
on.
the dogs gonna wear that red tag thing.
Yeah, they're gonna wear red armband,
Oh,
and they're gonna try and
There's not-
and they're gonna try and throw all the other dogs into dog ovens.
Dude, we're not gonna make German dogs with swastikas. Let's not do that.
That's what they're gonna do for the dog. The dog of the apes.
Everyone
movie.
wants
the
to
dog
see
of the apes. Planet of the Dogs
people,
movie.
Yeah. Everyone wants to see Nazis being beaten up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! YouTube does not like that word.
Yeah, you can't say Nazis.
Sorry. Evil dogs. There we go.
I don't think the Germans would like that either.
Yeah, they're trying to forget their past. They don't want to be reminded of it every 5 seconds.
Yes.
Do you think people will just walk up to them and be like, "Oh, remember that one time?"
No, like actually, you could get in trouble in Germany for doing stuff like that. Like you could potentially face penalty for accusing someone of being a Nazi in Germany.
I think in most European countries, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, that's the last time you can say that word now. No more N-words. Not allowed to say any more N-words on stream, okay?
Yes.
Now we can say clanker.
Clanker.
Yeah, well, you could
We
always say clanker, because YouTube doesn't care about the rights of droids.
Yeah. But they do care about the rights of Germans. That's a bad joke.
But yeah, do you think that the Snoop Dogg movie will be CGI or cartoon related?
Whatever it is, it's gonna be garbage.
Yeah, it is. Whatever it is, it will be garbage. How unimaginative, too.
Let's make just a
Snoop
Planet of the Apes
Dogg's
movie.
gonna make a dog movie. Oh, cause he's Snoop Dogg. Get it? Like, and the main
Yeah.
character is gonna win by winning a rap battle. It's gonna be a rap battle between dog.
Yeah.
So epic. Unks looks like Unk still got it.
What? Nowadays, any person thinks he can make a movie. Generally, it's.
I mean, the 20-year-old. I can't talk anymore. The 20-year-old that made the Back Rooms is making the official movie, and
I'm making a Backrooms movie. Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, it's anything that has the potential for something that's low budget and horror should be made, because it's like the potential return on investment is always going to be high. Like, you could think about the cost of creating a studio set of something like the Backrooms. It's not going to be, the cost is not going to be very high. It's very simple, empty spaces. And the hardest part, I think, is just going to be able to get like the right format. Like, are they going to do first person like they do in the YouTube videos, or are they going to do like
I think it's just gonna be
how is
third person.
it going to end up looking?
Usually movies like that is gonna be like third person or something. Like, just have all the actors in one room. But who knows? How does the monster would look like in the back room or rooms?
Huh?
You know that creature from the back room game? How would that be in the movie?
How would it be in the movie? Well, I guess they just use CGI.
No, I mean, yeah, but what will it look like? Would it be the same or different?
Your mother.
Your father?
Your father. Look, do you remember your mother?
No, your father. Execute order, your mother.
Sending clones to your mother.
New easy. You know what? We need a Clanko film.
Yes, that already exists. It's called Attack of the Clones.
Yes. And then Revenge of the Sith. And
Clone Wars.
and then there was this game where a Clanko is friends with a woman.
That's
What?
impossible. A clank and a woman?
What?
A Clanko and a woman. Let me search the game up. Star Wars recent
Look at this.
video.
Qui-Gon, look at this. The Nute GUNray looks
Oh,
like he's,
Outlaws.
he looks like he's one of the, what are those statues in Lord of the Rings? Those two big statues where they're both pointing ahead.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, Nute GUNray looks like one of those statues.
You should make him into a statue.
Where?
Just use After Effects and just color him up. Or use Photoshop. There we go.
What was this? Before you request a video, ask how much it will cost and I will let you know if we can... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Before you request
donate.
a video, ask first.
How much
And
money?
then
Don't just start throwing money.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
just start
definitely
throwing.
gonna throw money at you.
Let's just start throwing money down. I mean, no, because I mean that happened with the last video request. I still made it, but they didn't ask how much it would cost first. They just threw in a $20 super chat and they're like, "Can you make this?" And I was like, I only made it because someone else also donated like $20 and gave some memberships. I think I'm pretty sure it was Dooku. And so I considered that as the rest of the payment for it. And that's why I accepted it. Otherwise, like $20 just wouldn't have been enough. So
It's never enough with you, huh? I'm joking.
$20 is just not enough. That's it.
Rand's due
You
tomorrow.
just need more money. I'm joking.
I want more, but I know I shouldn't. Another Lord of the Rings theme is stuck in my head.
What is that?
What is what?
Bygone, gee. Those Jar Jar faces.
What?
From chat, your emojis.
Oh, okay. Let me get some more.
I don't know why that face so...
Is it true that people who enjoy Beethoven's music have a high IQ?
No.
I myself find Beethoven's music very pleasing to the ear, and I have an IQ that is considerably higher than that of the average person.
Highly debatable.
I'm curious if there are no studies, or even
love
just personal experiences about this casual relationship.
McDermott in that video, no, is McDermott in that different role he was playing in that movie.
Between listening to Beethoven's music and an elevated intelligence.
Probably not.
What lures me, and probably
I'm
most
tired
other
of
brilliant
these
minds,
ads. I have
Stupid
to
minds.
use
is its logical and mathematical nature.
Pay for
There are
Disney
so many
credits.
satisfying cutters in the harmony and
pay
counterpoint
for
that stimulate my
YouTube
mind in ways which drivel like P. Diddy and so-called country music. Don't come anywhere close to accomplishing.
On that we can agree.
It would be interesting to see if there isn't a correlation between the aforementioned genres and a lower intelligence. Accomplishing
On
old country music. Don't come.
Yo, this was before all the P. Diddy stuff too.
Oh no. Why
What
you have
was?
to mention P. Diddy?
That was before all the P. Diddy stuff.
What was?
If you look at this part of the video,
Harmony and counterpoint that stimulate my mind in ways which drivel like P. Diddy and so-called country music. Don't come anywhere close to accomplishing.
on that we can agree.
It would be interesting to see if there isn't a correlation between the aforementioned genres and a lower intelligence.
Oh, you...
My personal experience convinces me that it's true. No offense to those involved with that supposed music. Are there any other high IQ individuals that relate to these ideas and experiences?
Beethoven. Come now, Obi-Wan. Bach's music is far superior to Beethoven.
Oh, I don't think so, Count. Beethoven is peak classical music and Bach does not come anywhere close. Now, if you will please be quiet, I'm trying to concentrate.
So uncivilized as always, Master Kenobi.
Cry about it.
Civilized.
Be quiet, and Bach does not count.
Is it true that people who enjoy Bach's music have a high IQ? I myself find Bach's music very pleasing to the ear, and I have an IQ that is considerably higher than that of the average person. I'm curious if there are any studies or even just personal experiences about this casual relationship between listening to Bach's music and elevated intelligence. What lures me in and probably most upper-brained minds, is its logical and mathematical nature. There are so many satisfying patterns of the harmony and counterpoint that stimulate my mind in ways which drivel, like Taylor Swift and rap music, don't come anywhere close to accomplishing. It would be interesting to see if there is a correlation between the aforementioned genres and lower intelligence. No offense to those involved with that so-called music. Are there any other high IQ individuals that relate to these ideas and experiences? Place your thoughts in the comment section below and be sure to like and subscribe.
Puppy the Dog Productions. Yo, what's going on? Will we see P. Diddy in Star Wars? Don't think so. P. Diddy stuff is old news now. I don't know if I made a video Diddy that it would do. Not at this point.
You should do a meme of Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg
stuff.
Dog.
Yeah.
Wait, what's with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, he should make memes about Snoop Dogg and lesbians since he hates.
No, but nobody's going to get that. Only like Americans, like.
No kids will know what Snoop Dogg is.
For the best, I suppose.
Well, maybe besides Fortnite. Or Call of Duty.
Oh, don't talk about Fortnite. Oh dear.
Fortnite. I
Oh,
love Fortnite. Oh yes.
I don't.
No.
It recently just collabed with a Roblox game called Steal a Brain Rot, and they just made like a copy of it.
Steal a
And
brain
then
rod. Yes.
And then
Only the
Fortnite
best.
added a gorilla skin.
Gorilla skin.
You know the band Gorillas?
Never heard of it.
Never
Wow,
heard
you
of it.
should- You should listen to them. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I've heard of them. I
Gorillas.
know about the gorillas.
Yeah.
I think we've got on the Brit in the in the chat.
The British?
Yes, the British.
The British.
Yes,
Impossible.
British?
possible. Or maybe Canadian. It could be as well.
Steven Spiegel says, bro, your content is effing hilarious, mate. Been showing to me mates lately. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you very much, Steven. Ah, yes, I see the British. Been showing them to my mates lately.
Me mates.
Hello,
bro.
Governor.
Oi, bro, were those memes legal? Or are you gonna have to get a license to watch those memes? You're gonna have to come down to the station with me. We've seen some rather incendiary social media posts by you and your mate, and we won't have a chat with you.
I'm gonna have to arrest you for saying something bad about the government. If I hang a Union Jack on your door. What is this? If Diddy was a Sith.
Oh, no.
What is this a video?
So, what 3D models are you getting?
I'm looking
George?
for a cannon.
A cannon.
A cannon infant.
Cannon. I'm looking for a cannon.
Nice.
With all to the counter.
I'm looking for a free cannon. There's free models. There's
Nothing-
free models on Sketchfab, and then there's paid models. I just need a free cannon. Like this one
Nothing's
right
for
here.
free, only money.
Only money.
No, that's not true. I mean,
Only
there's models that
money.
are free on Sketchfab. Like this one right here. Anything that has the download icon is a free model. Anything with the money icon means you have to buy it.
You should buy it.
Buy what?
Melanie, you didn't even write it correctly.
Can I get a Baha? Ba 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 ba?
Just trying to say.
Although I'm trying to decide, should I just do a cannon for this home defense video, or should I have him have like an artillery piece, like more modern artillery?
An artillery piece, as
Yeah, modern times, I guess.
I mean, an artillery piece is a bit brutal, isn't it?
The cannon's not.
I mean, it is, but it's it has less impact than an artillery piece, I think.
It's not gonna matter. They're gonna be dead.
Yeah, I know. But the difference is an artillery piece is gonna have a giant explosion, and a cannonball is just gonna kill.
I typed in gold cannon. There's only one gold cannon available.
Yes.
Nute GUNray would be more likely to use a gold cannon.
Yes, he's like Trump.
What?
What are you on about, Melon? Time to send Qui-Gon to the Force Netherworld. What did I do?
What did I do wrong? What did Melon show us in Discord? Darth did he? God.
Ship cannon might be a good option. Or the simple cannon.
That looks decent.
The hand-painted cannon. I kind of like this one, except that the cannon is painted. Or, might actually be good. It is angled downward. If the cannon is at the top of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Where should this home defense go? Should he be on his ship?
You could have one of the blockade ships.
I guess that would be a good spot.
Wait, is there footage, or it would be Clone Wars? You couldn't really use it.
What about what?
I was thinking of one of the dreadnoughts from the Clone Wars, but there's no footage of that other than the Clone Wars, so you wouldn't be able to use that.
That one looks good.
I like this Minecraft pirate cannon.
Man.
Skeleton says, why do you need a cannon? You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Oh,
eventually.
You'll
you will
find out.
find out.
You'll find
Oh.
out.
This is for Melon. This is for Melon.
Out! Out! Out!
Out! Why are you doing?
For my life.
I own a musket for home defense,
No, Mr. Palpatine is here.
since that's what the founding fathers intended. The ruffians break into my house.
Is that legal?
Emperor Palpatine.
What the devil? As I grab my powdered-wig and Kentucky rifle. Blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot.
How would you
Roll my pistol on the second
export
man.
it into
Miss him entirely because it's smother bore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon
Yes,
mounted
yes,
at the
please,
top
please.
of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally ho, lads. Grape shot shoots
Yes,
two
I
men
have
at rest. The sound and extra
you
shrapnel
just-
set off car alarms. Hit
Why am I
Spade
always the last one
and
to
charge
know
the
about
last
it?
terrified rapscallion.
Dave McFly picture.
He
Perhaps
bleeds
my
out
equal
waiting on the
thinks of me.
police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the founding fathers intended.
That's what I need a cannon for.
just screenshot it, and there you go. Good thing we can always steal images.
Yes,
on the internet.
crime.
Huh?
Crime is a good thing.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
what the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
I want you to get out of this office right now. I don't want you here. Hello there.
General Kenobi. Oh, excuse me. What the?
Oh, Sigma?
My mom.
Aku says Nute GUNray versus Steven Seagal would be dope. A dope crossover. Steven Seagal. Now that's the name I've not heard in a long.
Oh, God.
Emperor Palpatine. Whoa. What's going on?
Whoa, what did he say?
Emperor Palpatine has returned.
Returned. He was never here. He was late. He's late.
He's always late.
That's your full clank.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
I want you to get out of this office.
I want you to get out of this office right now.
Out!
I don't want you here. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. It's still funny how Robot Chicken allowed him to be in those specials. That's funny.
Mr. Toad. Yo. Mr. Toad says, Qui-Gon Jinn, do you know how many men they lost in World War One?
I mean, there is a
It's
difference.
understandable that France didn't want to do that again. Yeah, what's wrong with that? France
Well,
has
there is
a
difference
reason
in
to not want to
warfare.
go through that again.
The French lost so many men in trench warfare in World War One.
Yeah.
World War Two was barely trench warfare. It was barely trench warfare.
They didn't want it to become that.
It was German tanks going into the Ardennes and then driving into France versus French infantry. The French are just idiots who nobody likes, and their language is stupid and ugly.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, everyone in Europe would agree
That's
with.
generalizing.
Yeah, that's not true. Every Frenchman is like that.
Oh wow. Are you some kind of
Yes, I'm a
Anal?
French. I don't like the French. I don't like anyone who speaks French. I don't like. Reason being is that their language it's deliberately constructed to be said as difficult as possible, just like so the French can act that they're better than everyone else, and while in reality they're not. What annoys me the most is, for example, in Europe we have a coalition of the willing, which is a coalition of nations willing to protect and send troops to Ukraine and secure a peace deal. And if you go to the Wikipedia page of the what's it called again? Well, it's just a coalition of the willing, and look at languages. It says English and French. Every single nation except France will speak English.
What?
That annoys me. Yes, I'm not joking.
Every single Jedi including your friend Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Will die.
I'm not. Where is it? Official languages. Wait, let me just take a better screenshot of this guy. Is it really can highlight this? Oh, I can. Never mind.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel. Look here. That's in the screenshot in Discord. I don't believe you, Melon. You don't speak a word French. If you speak French, and don't you dare use Google Translate, I swear. Come in the voice chat. Come in the voice chat and speak French to me. I dare you.
Ellen, get in the voice chat right now. Speak French.
The ugliest language on this green earth.
Oui, oui, poo poo.
Oui, baguette.
Melon, he's not gonna do it. He's smiling at you now.
Oh, he's a loser. He doesn't want to do it.
Loser in his mom's basement.
Yes. Don't make me use the C word, Melon. It's true, Melon. That is on my list. Of hating the French. Oh, we've got a German in the chat. How wonderful.
Mr. Toad says, Ich spreche kein Französisch, weil ich ein Mann bin.
Ich spreche keine Französisch, weil ich ein Mann bin.
Whatever that means. Emperor Palpatine says, No,
he's just making fun of the language.
Hot baby.
Have some respect for language. Other than the French, other than the French, of course, the French you can make fun of, but the rest of the world have some. Okay, maybe not American English. That.
Hey.
Hey.
Watch yourself. Watch
Before you mess yourself.
What are you gonna do?
You are going to be punished.
But you're so random at this point.
Alright, let's see if it works. I hope that it worked. Because I really don't want to try and animate this guy putting on a wig.
Bro is about to get banned, queso style. Yeah.
Emperor Palpatine says, I said, what am I looking for? A bicycle? Is that what you said, Emperor Palpatine?
This isn't a real language, is it? Let me translate. Could be Danish, but
Skeleton, welcome back.
I don't think it's Danish. This is not a real language.
Oh. The wig just appears on Nute GUNray's head. It just materializes. Then he adjusts it. Like he's looking in a mirror. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I love how he looks like Palpatine. Oh, soy boy left. Oh no. He's gone. Reduced to atoms.
Alright, we're gonna try that again. I'll be more specific. He puts on a white French 18th century wig. By the way, Qui-Gon.
Yes. Yes.
Would you like Qui-Gon Jinn in Minecraft?
Sure, why not?
You ready to fund it?
Sure, why not? Let me get some money. Yes, man, I am grinding my teeth.
What? Grinding teeth? What? Why?
Because probably because he said something about the French or something like that.
Oh.
You have fair pelt.
Whoa! Okay, that didn't work. Nute GUNray puts on an 18th century wig. Look at that. He just puts it on his face.
Wait,
It covers his whole body too. That's so ridiculous.
Can't wait for it to see.
We're gonna do a French powdered wig. Just puts it on his face. He's hiding. He's trying to hide behind the wig. He puts it on his face. If I can't see them, they can't see me. Even the first one is better than this one. The first one was horrible.
Also, Palpatine, on the barber stuff, every barber washes your hair while you're there. That's not an exclusive thing. But, like, Mr. Toad says, do you have hair? Nute GUNray.
It's still not working.
You literally said that a minute ago, Palpatine. He's so scared of Qui-Gon coming to his house to burn him for having a French wig. He's trying to hide it.
Wait, what? He's so scared of quiet.
What even is this? What the hell is this third one? This.
Yeah, it's the wrong kind of wig.
The bro just spawned it in his hand.
I don't even mind if it spawns in his hands. I just want it to look. I just want the wig to look right.
What am I witnessing?
Liam W says you're witnessing me trying to get the AI video generator to have Nute GUNray put on a wig, and so far it's putting on a wig, but it keeps putting on the wrong wig.
Palpatine, shut up.
Oh, shut up, Palpatine. Toad says you're witnessing the creation of art. It is. It's going to be art when I combine it together.
This is a work of art.
See, AI is a tool to make videos. I don't use it exclusively for making videos. I edit things together. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the best looking one so far. This works, even though, I mean, it doesn't really match the wig that he's wearing later, but it's close enough. He puts it on with one hand, too. Like a boss. He doesn't even need his second hand. Let's see if we can edit this.
Bad
can I
pals
edit?
know this. What is this? Come on, load, I want to see it. Liam W says, Georgia, imagine putting Stephen He in Star Wars, lol.
Now this is gonna be crazy. If this thing's able to figure out what to do next, he puts on the wig and holds up the gun, then that's perfect.
Oh, yeah, that last one was good.
But I doubt that he's gonna be able to figure it out. No way this AI program. But sometimes it'll give me a shitty enough option that it's so good that I can't pass it up. Heck.
The guy we used told in the brain rot video that his profile picture was actually very nice. Changed his profile picture to something made with AI.
Wait, what?
You know the guy who commented on your brain rot short with Kiadi Mundi, and you said to him, "Bro, what you still talking about? This is really never mind. This is the wrong one. Never mind. Forget what I said."
Oh,
Oh, he deleted that comment. Oh, sad.
he deleted it?
Yeah,
I wonder if I
but
can.
there's another guy. Well, sorry.
I wonder if I can find
No,
it.
never mind. It's still here. It's still here. It was just above.
Wait, who's Umbridge? Is Umbridge from Harry Potter?
Yes, Umbridge is from Harry Potter.
Which one is Umbridge?
The annoying woman, the annoying elderly woman, and mostly dressed in pink. Umbridge. She's a very hateable character. Just hated by everyone. Let me just get a picture. No, I posted in Discord.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember her. I remember.
Did someone suggest that? True, she is the true villain in Harry Potter.
Okay, so I'm not really sure what went wrong here, but Nute GUNray, the picture of the gun that I put, it's like turned into a rocket launcher. I'm not really sure why. It looks literally nothing like what I like. I don't know. I don't get it. And what sucks about this is when it doesn't give a good generation, you can't send any feedback other than offensive. Like, it's not offensive, but I mean, it's not a good prompt. It didn't do it right. So I'm giving it a thumbs down, but I can't give any Alright, this will happen.
Wait, Papa, are you saying you're insecure about yourself? That's your fault, Crack.
What the Sigma?
Says Umbridge is a terrible teacher sent by the Ministry to interfere with Hogwarts. She is true. Emperor Palpatine says, Mr. Toad, is that a question? Wait, what was it? Identity crisis of being Scandinavian? Sodium biscuits. Welcome. What goes on?
Wait. Palpatine, you guys don't see yourself as Scandinavian? You don't? Scandinavian?
But,
they should be. I mean, they can't be German.
I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. The ruffians break into my house.
Is that legal?
I own a musket for office defense, since that's what Dooku recommended. 4 Jedi break into my office. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. Blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man. Not entirely because it's smoothbore. It's treason then. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the bottom of the stairs. Tally-ho, lads. The grape shot shreds 2 Jedi in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the clones to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up. Just as the founding fathers intended.
Emperor Grievous says, "You summoned me, my lord."
what? Bro, look at this guy. Nasty ass AI voice. Get a voice actor, you lazy poor ass proser. Damn. Why don't you relax? Hey, relax.
What video is that? What video is that?
The Palpatine office defense video.
Let me. Jeez, some people really hate AI.
Hey, yo, relax, buddy, relax. You know why I didn't get a voice actor? Because it's too expensive! Can't afford a voice actor. And where the hell am I gonna find a voice actor that sounds like Ian McDermott?
True.
Get a voice actor. Yeah, you could just, let me go to the voice actor tree and just pull one off. I want Ian McDermott voice. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a whole library of Ian McDermott impersonators right here.
Let's go to Walmart and get them.
Yeah, I'm sure there's tens of thousands of Chinese people on Temu that will do a Ian McDermott impersonation for $5. Sure. Actually, I would have better chance of going to find a woman to buy from the internet than I would being able to find an actor that impersonates Ian McDermott. It would be easier for me to get a mail order bride for less than $5,000 than it would be for me to find a good Ian McDermott impersonator.
I'm trying to find the comment.
Someone says, my medical autism chromosome must speak. Triangle bayonet wounds are not specifical. They're banned because the design just caused a lot more pain and unjust suffering with minimum increase in capabilities. Medical records dating all the way back to the U.S. Civil War states that this themselves, with all saying it's nothing special, keep in mind, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Maybe I can make that into, giant wall of text. What I need, though, is I need another copy pasta like this. I need another good copy pasta because I want to make more videos like this. These have always been some of my favorite, but I need to find another good one.
Did you come up with I am coming back from my 10-minute battle with something like
that?
Actually,
the I'm coming back from my 10-minute ban was just the copy pasta that I found online.
Oh, okay. I'm coming back from my 10.
And then I was once banned from a Star Wars roleplay for capitalism. That one I didn't find online. That was from a comment that someone left, which, I mean, they could have been posting a copy pasta, but it could have just been a legitimate story. And I think it was. I think it was just a story that someone had. Emperor Grievous, welcome.
Carverson, what are you complaining about? Boston's. Okay. Boston's.
Somehow Liberty survived.
Somehow Liberty. The Second Galactic Amendment. This is proper usage of AI in creative media. I don't want AI generated shitpost. One voice line to complete this video, which I can only describe as weaponized autism. I love it so much. Well, is this a command? Probably not.
Yo, Top Digger.
Top Digger?
No, his comment. I just hearted it from 8 months.
Oh. How dare he? So late. No. How old is this video now? It's... Oh, it is 8 months, never mind. Okay.
Someone says, what the fuck is a parsec? You know what that reference is, right?
It does say something to me, but I'm not sure where I heard it before.
It's WTF is a kilometer is the original.
Oh
meaning.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I heard it a lot when I'm around Americans. Deontay, what did you do? Did you say something?
Emperor Grievous says this is a whole different channel. What's a whole different channel?
I think he's talking about his channel.
Oh. Rand Ye says, may there be peace to Emperor Palpatine's gaming room. Amen. Peace to Emperor Palpatine's gaming room.
What happened to Palpatine's gaming room?
What is this gaming room of which you speak? Emperor Palpatine says, Jar Jar Studios Plus, why are people so pretentious in school? Like, there are so many who try so hard to sound smart and make unique points.
And you are one of them, Palpatine.
Palpatine, I'm impressed at your intelligence, your bravery, your wisdom, and ingenuity. I'm amazed that you have the ability to think outside of yourself, to be self-aware enough to realize that everyone is just in a big competition with each other. And they're all trying to show off, but you're not like that. You're above everyone else. You're transcendent. You're beyond the petty squabbles of the average person out there. And for that, you have my respect, Emperor Palpatine. Very impressive.
Hardy haha, oh my god. You're not above party. I think you're the teacher's pet, aren't you?
Sir, a transmission from the planet. At last, we are it's Queen Amidala herself. At last, we are getting results. Again, you come before us, Your Highness. You will not be so pleased when you hear what I have to say, Viceroy. Your boycott of our your boycott of our planet has ended. I was not aware of such failure. You must be mistaken. We would never do anything without the approval of the Senate. We will see. He's right. Do you think she suspects an attack? I don't know, but we must move quickly to disrupt all communications down there.
What is it? The Chancellor has sent ambassadors to force a settlement. They are Jedi.
This game of yours has failed, Lord Sidious. The blockade is finished. We dare not go against the Jedi.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunted slime in my sight again.
This turn of events is unfortunate. Begin landing.
Chancellor.
We must accelerate our plans. Begin landing your troops. But
my lord,
my lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
I will make it legal. And the Jedi?
The Chancellor should have never brought him into this. Kill them immediately.
Kill them immediately. Yes, my lord. Yes, as you wish. The Chancellor should never have brought them into this. Kill them immediately. Emperor Palpatine, why are you always telling people to get killed?
Palpatine, you're saying you call your teachers by their first name in Denmark?
Why?
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's kind of sus, bro.
That's a bit, yeah.
What are you in some kind of relationship with your tutors? You know that's not allowed. That's conflict of interest. They're likely to give you good grades just because they like you.
Or because you spend more time, because you spend time after school.
Help it. Save some tutors for the rest of them.
Save some tutors.
Alright, I need to find...
Dioxys. Oh, wait, let me,
I really don't get enough credit for
time.
fighting off brain rot animals in the Outer Rim. Deadass, it's like the rest of the council doesn't appreciate me for all the hard work.
Why do people hate this video so much?
Comment and like for part 2.
This is amazing.
I really don't get enough credit for fighting off brain rot animals in the Outer Rim. Deadass, it's like the rest of the council doesn't appreciate me for all the hard work I'm doing. Comment and like for part 2.
Oh,
I really don't get enough credit for fighting off brain rot animals in the Outer Rim. Deadass.
Here it is. Here's the #1 Bluey fan.
Yeah, no, it's a different. I thought that there's another guy who also complained about it being AI, and he had AI generated picture himself. I mean, there aren't that many comments on. Or is it dislikes? Is it never mind. Can't see that anymore. You a miner? I would know if I saw one. I go to school, right? And when I'm there, it's like Mr. Teacher, yes. Hello there. According to my recollection, we had homework due today, isn't that right?
Oh, Mr. Teacher. Yes, hello. According to my recollection, we had homework due today. Isn't that right?
It's just sounding Australian at this point.
Mr. Teacher.
Mr. Teacher, may I go to the lavatory?
Laboratory.
Is that you, Palpatine, every day you go to school and talk to your teacher? Female Danish names. And talk to why is Agnes a Danish name as well?
Agnes. Palpatine, is your girlfriend's name Agnes?
No, it's Alma. Yeah,
Alma?
Alma or Nora. Or Nora as well.
Nora. Oh, Nora.
You talk to Nora.
Oh,
Nora. Is that how you talk to Nora?
I love you, Nora. You're so beautiful. You're so special, Nora. I wish I could spend the rest of my life with you, Nora.
There's Nangas in my class.
Oh.
Whoa, shit.
He's pretty, huh?
Oh. I didn't even know it was possible for Palpatine to have a crush. Nute GUNray? More like Nute GUNray. Ha ha ha.
Oh!
So funny. I almost threw up. You don't have a crush, you say? Right, sure, Palpatine. Sure. Come on, Palpatine, admit it. There's no need to be ashamed. Do you like Agnes? Why are you putting up blue in bingo?
Try to make blue Benfinco.
Oh, good. Palpatine, she's very pretty for an overweight person. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, Palpatine. How dare you?
She looked like Boss's girlfriend from Home Alone. Queso's mad. Ugh. What does he have? Shoes for hands? So, Papa, if you don't have a crush on what have you got her name? Do you have a relationship already, perhaps, with your teacher?
Are you in a relationship, Palpatine?
Your teacher, Nora. Ben Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker says, Jar Jar, Luke. Luke what? My school has about 80% of women, so I'm bound to get a crush on them.
Emperor Palpatine's got 80% women in his... Dang.
What's the name of his school and how do I sign in? What word, Palpatine? How to make Legos? Should your drawing have some orange in it as well? If it's blue, I can't remember the name.
Orange?
Yes, I assume you're making a combination of Bluey and Bingo.
No. I'm making Bloob and Finko. Which means that I'm also going to make Finko. This is just Bloob. This is Bloob.
Oh, Bloob, I think. Okay, fair enough.
This is a prototype. The thing is, I want to try and make something that's not Star Wars.
Fair enough.
Bloob and Finko. I have an idea, but we'll see. We'll see if the video gets any views or not. I'm gonna have to recolor it though. There it is. There's Bloob.
There he is. What, you can animate him?
Nintendo fan says you're drawing Bluey how she look. Thank you. Yes. Now I have to draw Finko.
Walmart or Bluey. Palpatine says, anyway, I gotta get out there, man. I've got women. Good joke, Palpatine. You don't have women. You just said yourself you were too busy with your work. Well, and stop being horny. I, the second drawing looked actually quite good.
Cad Bane! Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, little gift for you from Ahsoka, and I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much, Cad Bane. Good to see you.
That's a name I've not heard.
I'm doing well. I haven't been doing much with the gaming channel recently because I was super frustrated with League for a while, so I just quit that. I uninstalled it, and I think the next time I start up the gaming channel, I'll probably start doing like a Skyrim playthrough or something. But I want to find some really good goofy mods to go with Skyrim. So I'm thinking I want to find out if I can like combine different mods together, because I want to get the lightsaber mod for as well. I mean, as well as the other stuff, because there's a bunch of Star Wars mods for Skyrim. So I think I want to do Skyrim Star Wars stuff.
Oh, 5 gift
Cad Bane,
memberships.
again with the memberships. Thank you so much. Epic. I hope I didn't misspell that.
It's correct.
Alright, we're gonna make another one.
Bluey and Bink.
Lube and Finko.
Or Bloop and Fink. I can't always get their names.
Cad Bane says you wrote it correctly. Excellent. Emperor Palpatine says Jar Jar and I were talking about how annoying it is that women just keep wearing clothes all day. Like, we've seen your new outfit, Kathy. We don't want to look at it anymore. Take it off. I don't think we were talking about that. I think maybe you were talking about that in your head.
Palpatine, do you want women to walk around naked or something?
That's what they do in France. That's what I hear anyway.
True, they do in the beaches. Bit disgusting, but fair enough.
Are you judging them?
I'm not judging. I think it's just a bit disgusting to have a nude beach.
Nah, you're judging. Sounds like you're judging them.
Like, why would you go to a beach nude? Like, what even if some animal or something touches you?
You go to a beach nude to show off your nakedness, so that tall, handsome men will find you and want to take you home to be with them. You know, you got to get attention. How else are you gonna get attention if you're not naked? You know.
Oh dear, that's just disgusting. I think you're the only one who thinks are poverty. Robert, are you drunk or on cocaine or something? Are you guys high in Denmark? So you're having weird conversations with yourself? Okay, at this point you're just drawing over the same lines.
Because I gotta practice, you know. I gotta practice. That way, when it comes time for me to draw it without the lines, then I'll be able to. I have to remember where everything is.
Pumpkin says, I don't know, guys. He's just. Anyway, let's talk about the social and political state of the world right now. Sure, what's going on in the world? Let's look at BBC News to see what's going on. Afghans spend night in open after earthquake kills more than 800 people. Oh dear.
Not good.
Israel committing genocide in Gaza, world's leading experts say. Sherlock made
Expected.
this time. What?
Expected.
Experts. Oh, okay. How Sherlock made this tiny Caribbean island millions from its web address. India's darkest skies are luring global tourists. At the death of a delivery driver. North Korea Kim leaves for China in armored train. Okay, I'm not gonna read anymore. It's just depressing at this point. Yeah, going to puberty. That's a good one, Puppety. Just stop the march.
Darth Vader says, I would not even save my kids if they had one bit of sand, especially... I don't believe that, Darth Vader.
Oh, Duke is giving us pictures from Ottawa. Beautiful.
Yeah, this, I don't like this one as much. This one looks better. This one is... it's too traced. I need to do it from memory. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to create a new layer. Start over. Alright, I have to make bluey. I have to make what I think, what I imagine in my mind that bluey would look like. We're going to start with the snout. I want... I need a thicker brush. I'm gonna do blue first.
Hello.
Hello.
It is Duke who did
Dooku.
myself.
I'm
Welcome.
present. Hello.
Good to see you. How's the trip going?
Oh, well, it's done. I'm done.
It's all done. Well, that's gotta be a relief.
It's all done. I'm moved in Ottawa.
Epic.
Yes, I've just been moving in over the weekend. I went to I went to the Byfield Market today.
What's that? Besides a market.
Oh, Byfield Market. Byfield Market. It's basically this giant. It's basically our historic market district.
Oh, okay.
Right next to Parliament. A lot of pubs. A lot of kind of Canadian air, like a Canadiana. The American Embassy is there.
Nice.
And then I just walked down to Parliament afterwards.
Nice. Wait. Not Parliament Hill, right? Oh.
Yeah, Parliament Hill.
Oh, okay.
Like that's where I was today. I just walked there. Well, I took the O train there to Byfield Market, and then I walked from Byfield Market to Parliament. And then I took the train from Parliament back to school.
Dooku, thank you so
Another
much for the
donation.
memberships. Oh, looks like my brother got a membership this time.
Yes, I see that.
Emperor Khalifa is a good one, man.
I made funny descriptions about them in the Discord. Although I'm kind of realizing you can't see the alternate descriptions.
Cad Bane says, I'm not lazy, I just see it pointless to have two phones out to watch the same stream. Hey, that's a good idea, actually. More viewers.
So, how's life?
Pretty good. I'm trying to draw Blue Benfinco.
Don't ask what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You don't want to know.
You do want to know.
I don't know if I do, actually.
You do!
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're also in the same time zone.
Epic.
You and I. Yes.
Poggers. Very poggers.
Yes. It threw me for a loop a couple days ago when I was hanging out with some friends online. I'm like, okay, I'll just show up at 2 o'clock, and I did, and then they weren't on for like another hour. And I'm like, oh right. I'm no longer an hour behind. I'm 2 hours ahead.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
So, what is the purpose of this drawing?
What? You don't like it?
I didn't say one way or the other. I'm just asking what the purpose is.
I'm thinking about making a video.
Oh, okay.
We would have thought a YouTuber making a video.
Video would be called Blue Benfinco. You like it?
Mum, can we have Bluey? No, we have Bluey at home.
Bluey at home. I could tell who you were going for.
What?
Like, I could tell what the inspiration was.
Mm.
I'm actually really sad the descriptions didn't show up.
What do you think about the first picture, though? This is the first one I made.
Okay, I have to wait.
I actually
for the
think
train
the
to catch
first one looks better.
It was the first one was actually quite good.
I need to make a couple of first.
Oh yeah, the first one.
Is that all you have to say?
That's all I have to say.
What the Sigma?
I forgot about the soundboard.
I don't want you here. I want you to get out of this office right now.
And probably make his joke.
Well, I don't know what he's saying in chat. A little late to be in high school, but whatever. Cad Bane and Ahsoka are high school sweethearts.
Probably, what are you yapping about?
I don't understand.
Are you on drugs or something?
Bro, how do I make my own color palette?
Just mix a bunch of colors. I don't know. I'm not an artist.
No, I mean
Palpatine
like
has-
in Paint, there's, you can click on the different colors. Like, how do I?
Palpatine has any, this is Grievous speaking, has, I assume anyone, is what he was trying to say, told you how cool your hair looks? I think that's what Palpatine's responding to.
Fair enough.
Emperor
If you call
Palpatine
that
says
piece
that's
of
all I
cotton
ever
candy.
needed. Thank you.
If you call that piece of cotton candy hair, fair enough.
We're just gonna admire the balding head.
Yes.
Ah, yes. University sweethearts. I know many people who got married in university.
Aye.
I myself almost got married. Just
Oh.
after university.
Oh.
Well, I was, it was my ex. Like, I was very close to proposing before that relationship blew up.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Is your roommate already settled in as well?
Yep, my roommate is settled in.
Oh, okay.
They just got their DC today, so.
Mm. Don't forget you said the pronouns, but okay.
Well, yeah, it's just something you get used to.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just don't make a big deal out of it, and
Yeah.
and I correct myself if I make a mistake.
Wait, what? You
I
have
think
you have a roommate?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, a roommate in the next room. Yeah.
And it's a they.
And it's they. What the?
I'm not joking.
Oh, it is
It's
Canada,
just- it's just-
so.
It's just about showing respect to how people want to identify. That's all it
True.
is.
It's about politeness, not about being nice.
It's not about being nice. It's about being polite.
In this case, it is about being respectful, though. I want people to respect my beliefs. So that means,
True.
ergo, I have to respect other people's.
That
It's
is
a
true.
whole thing on tolerance. So, and
True.
when you have 35,000 people in an area about 2 kilometers by 1 kilometer wide, you learn a lot about. You learn very quickly that there are a lot of perspectives.
True.
Yeah. Only emperors can see true greatness. No, it's good. I met some of my cohorts yesterday from in my program. So
Nice.
yeah, There's also 5 on my side of the 6th floor of the building I'm in. There are 5 separate people who share my name.
Really?
5 Matthews.
Yes. And which means that there is only one logical solution. We have to gather together.
There can only be one.
Only
There
one.
can only be one. We have to gather together in the football pitch and fight to the death.
Yes.
And the winner gets to keep with Nerf swords. And the winner gets to keep their name, and everyone else has to change their name.
Fight to the death with Nerf swords sounds pretty painful.
Well, you know, it's not winter, so we can't use hockey skates. Otherwise, we just go to the canal. I'm right on the canal too, so like, we do that in the winter, but we need the situation resolved soon. We can't afford to wait till winter.
You can't afford to wait. Yeah. Well, it's September, so...
It is September. That means winter will be here in 2 months.
Yeah, sadly.
Yes. Tops, you got school tomorrow. Best of luck for that.
Yes, and you don't want to be late for your teacher, no?
Oh.
Apparently they address their teachers with their first name in Denmark, which I find a bit weird.
Mr. Teacher? The teacher?
No, it's a first name, so...
I mean, I address my professors often by their first name, but that's because we're all
you know them.
adults.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Okay, well, okay, so the ones I knew are that's an interesting situation during my undergrad, because my father worked at my institution when I first attended, and so he knew all the old faculty. So particularly, there were a few members of faculty who were like really, really close friends with my parents, and so I grew up calling them uncle and aunt, which led to the very interesting situation in university when I'm when I'm in some of these professors' classes and I'm trying to say Dr. Uncle. I have to stop myself from saying uncle. Because then I have to explain, oh yeah, well, no, they're not actually my uncle, but it kind of just raises a whole nepotism thing that I just wanted to avoid. It was a very small institution. And then other people who I just call by their first name, I just knew. And they were like, I tried once calling them by their professional names. And they all went, just call us by our name.
Fair enough.
So.
What do you think about this one? I think I'm getting too good at it now.
Too good at it.
Too good after 3 attempts.
3. Always just tired of doing it. It looks a bit chubby, a bit.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but
yeah.
Some nice little editing around the waist. I would, yeah, nip in the corners.
That looks a bit.
Yeah, editing software.
Yeah, editing with something. There's probably AI for that as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I was looking at my syllabus today. I have no final exams. Except for one, but
yeah.
I just have a shitload of final projects. Which I'm actually not certain.
How
who's
is
better.
this one the best one? The first one I made is the best one still. What did I do? This is horrible. This is horrible. That's terrible.
It's art.
This is a work of art. This is crap.
Alright. I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah, I'm actually a little disappointed that you can't see the alternative caption. I made really fun alternative captions. Like, the first picture is a picture of a giant pit in the ground in front of Parliament. I called it the money pit. The money pit is where the government is digging a massive pit in front of Parliament, ostensibly because they're trying to make a new visitor center. But in reality,
I don't like
think
when
that
governments start building massive pits. You never know what they're gonna start throwing in there.
Well, no, well, here's the thing, is that I think that the government is actually just creating a massive pit to use as a case study to investigate, to set up a royal commission as to why there is so much government waste in contract. And they're using the money pit as a case study.
Oh dear.
And then there's a picture of Lester Pearson, who is the 14th Prime Minister of Canada, and is famous for numerous international things. But most famously is remembered here in Carleton as being the inspiration for Mike's Place, which is a pub on campus. In his honor. I mean, he's the only Prime Minister of Canada to have a pub named after him.
Oh, really? Emma?
Yeah. Well, that I've come across. But,
Victoria. Is it that building? Is that a church or something? What is that? Oh, wait, never mind. That's Parliament, probably.
Yeah. Then we have a picture across the river into Quebec.
Quebec.
Yes.
Quebec.
Stinky French.
Yes, indeed.
We have a picture of Queen Vicky, too. And like she's famous because we asked her nicely for independence. She gave it to us, and so I made a little caption about how the Americans should have tried this. If they didn't have to wage an 8-year-long war for independence, they could have just asked nicely.
I don't think
like we did.
Yeah, that would have worked. The reason why asking nicely worked because they saw what happened in the U.S. and they're like, we don't want to do that again.
No.
No.
It had nothing to do with that.
No, actually. We also have the first Prime Minister of Canada, Sir John A. MacDonald.
Emperor Grievous says, I guess no one can answer my question. What was your question?
What's the question?
How do you think I got 2 nicknames?
I think that your parents gave you 2 nicknames, and that's why you have 2 nicknames.
Yes.
Oh, 2 nicknames, not middle names. I don't know.
We don't know you well enough to know that, so.
I don't know what your nicknames are. You'd have to tell us what those nicknames are.
Grievous, hello.
Brick Wall, Frankenstein.
What the hell is going on in Australia?
What the hell?
Oh, Well, he's making a fourth one.
I am
Is
making
it
a
every-
fourth one.
Oh, he's making a fourth. Oh dear. Oh my. First the British and now the Australians. What's going on? Why is everyone pulling out the flag?
I'm not.
No, in the UK, they're bringing down Union Jacks
Oh, why are they doing that?
because it's considered racist and far right, etc.
Oh,
Because of
It's
colonial
true.
stuff.
It's
yeah.
true.
It's not racist.
Yeah, it is. Racism. Take down that Union Jack. Take them all down. That's right.
like the Union Jack is like
Time to remake the. It's
least
time to remake
racist
the
out
flag.
there. Like how like it's a flag that represents not just hating
Represents
one group of
colonialism.
people. It represents hating everyone equally.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Their flag is not about hating one particular group. It's about hating everyone
Yes,
with
indeed.
equality.
All right, this is not working.
I mean,
How is it
he's
not
no-
working?
he's in- Jar Jar isn't even allowed to burn his own flag, so.
Some say, but
I thought that was so dumb when I read that.
I think
it's
pretty,
not- it's not-
It's very
not-
circumstantial, I believe.
They can't. No.
They
It's
can't
a
arrest
legitimate
who
form of.
had on a. I guess technically, in some pub-based say that. I mean, I guess the argument that public-based fire in public, so that would. But like, as far as like speech is concerned, it's not it.
Mm.
So they might choose to go after burning something in public, and obviously going after because of burning flag, but it, I guess because pose danger on fire. So I guess that probably.
But it's still a legitimate.
But
it's still a legitimate form of protest.
Yeah. I need a toast.
You need a what now? A toaster.
You should do Baby Jar Jar versus Palpatine.
Already did that.
Did I? No, I did. I did
Yes.
Baby Jar Jar versus Captain Kennedy. As a video request? Hey, yeah. Hey, you folks fork over the money, I'll make it. $100 for Baby Jar Jar versus Palpatine. I'll make.
Right, I think I'm gonna go to bed. It's getting late. Need to
All right.
wake up
Thank
early
you for
tomorrow.
being here, Qui-Gon.
Thank you
Best
for
of luck,
having me.
Ben.
Thank you. See you all next time. Good night.
Cheers.
Adios.
I was reading something that was very interesting today.
Tell me about it.
Yes, it's very political, but I was reading about like oh, I'm gonna pull up the document actually. I saved it on Google. That's right. It was Personal Responsibility Under Dictatorship by Hannah Arendt, written in 1964. It was talking, and like the case study was like about Nazi Germany actually, which it was wonderful. Like they were going over like kind of Erdman, who was on trial in Jerusalem at the time, and like they were having a legal case, and like Erdman's defense was basically he was forced to do these war crimes, and you know, he was a civil servant in the Nazi government, and so they were just kind of going over the case study of what you're responsible for if you're in government. Like, what is the personal liability, basically, of I'm just following orders versus I had a role in a genocide. Obviously, this is an extreme example.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just very interesting to read. Oh yeah, and I guess you have a video request.
Flaming Dragon says, what editing software do you use? I use HitFilm Pro right now. Although most of my videos on my channel were made with HitFilm Express, which is the free version. So if you want to get into video edit, it's a really good place to start. I didn't buy the Pro version until just last year, so. Super Count Dooku, thank you for the memberships. I appreciate it.
I was just wondering if anyone in chat would get it. Also, 98k subscribers.
Yeah. We're almost there. And depending on how this video does, it's an experimental video. I want to see if it'll work. If it does, then it may usher in a new era of Jar Jar Studios Plus. Potentially. As much as I hate to admit it, I do feel like there's going to eventually be a limit to how much strictly Star Wars stuff I can make. Know what I mean? Emperor Grievous says, can the people that actually got a membership say something? Well, I mean, yeah, if they're here, they can say something. I mean, the chat is set to everyone speaking, so...
Yeah. Ironically, you had a better chance of becoming a member back in the earlier days of your channel than you do currently through random membership gifting.
True.
Yeah,
because there were less people to get them.
There was less people. Yeah. Instead of it being a 1 in
100,000.
1 in 100,000 thing.
Although I don't think it chooses based on that. I think there is a little bit of. I don't think it's completely random because we do see a lot of the same people eventually get the memberships. Like my brother's gotten it twice, which is like
yes.
So it would be, I think it would be like kind of astronomical odds to see a couple members get it more than once when there's like 100,000 people to choose from.
Well, except that's how random works. Is that sometimes you win it multiple times.
I know, but we see it happen too often. Because I've also seen, I think the Darth Floppa get more than one. Master Black, I think, has gotten more than one. Same thing with Andrew. And
yeah, remember that.
So I think there's an element of interaction that's also involved. Like it's more likely to choose you if you're in live streams. It's not always like there's probably something that increases the chances.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I'm curious. Okay. This is from 3 years ago, so it might be out of date. Given all the questions about and live chats around receiving and gifting memberships, what is a gifted membership? Viewers can pay and gift channel memberships for others to enjoy. Those who receive such a membership will get full access to the membership perks for the duration of 1 month. The proceeds will still go to the channel, about 70%, and YouTube 30%, just like any other channel and chat donation. How do I receive a gifted membership? You need to opt in. So this is not available for brand accounts. If you have a YouTube account, you can use a YouTube account to get a personal account. You can check if your YouTube account is a brand account by, I'm going to post a link, by following this link to check to see if your account is a brand account. You can press the join button. Oh, yeah. You then need to join a channel, press the three-dotted kebab menu on the top right, gift settings, toggle and turn on allow gifts on this channel. If you tick on allow gifts, it means you can get a gift in the live channel. So I'm actually going to switch my account slightly to a new thing. So if I wanted to do it, this is a different account that I have. I can hit subscribe and do the tick. There should be a subscribe plus. It's a join thing. Learn more about memberships. Manage my account and settings. Oh, that's not the utility. No, I don't want to buy a ship. When do we get some lemonade to bring to each other? I would love some lemonade. I had some lemonade yesterday.
Silver Star Cross, yo. Still not as good as the first one. How did I do it? The first drawing I made was good. I guess we'll just go with that then. Randier says chip 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 chip. Yes. Melon Playground Guy says watermelon flavored chips. Silver Starcross says, will we see characters from YIIK fight against Palpatine in his office? What is YIIK? I don't know what that is. Dooku, do you know what that is?
I just got back. I have no idea what we're talking about. Where are you reading this?
Chat.
Okay, I'm looking at...
Silver Starcross is asking the question.
Oh, why? Yeah. A postmodern RPG. It's a 3D RPG game by Axe Studios released in 2019. It follows Alex, a recent college graduate investigating the disappearance of a woman in his hometown in 1999. Accompanied by a group of friends, the player explores dungeons, solves puzzles, and encounters surreal enemies from alternate dimensions. Combat is turn-based and incorporates timed minigames for both attack and defense. The player's choices influence dialogue and relationships with other players. The game was released on January 17th, 2019 for Microsoft Windows, Mac, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch.
Well, I think you can expect to see characters from YIIK fight against Palpatine in his office when someone is willing to send a big super chat to pay for such a video.
Would you mind pinning that, Jar Jar?
Yep.
Thank you.
Silver Star says, Yik codified the existence of golden alpacas in it. The other games to do so will be Stardew Valley. Oh?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the main character of this game got a Bachelor of Liberal Arts. I don't know what a Bachelor of Liberal Arts is. What is liberal arts?
It's an American thing.
It's very much is. It's a Harvard thing. It's not even an American thing.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Harvard thing then.
Harvard University confers the degree of Bachelor of Liberal Arts in Extension Studies on those who have completed Harvard Extension School undergraduate degree programs, which is completed nearly entirely online.
Interesting.
Georgetown also offers a Bachelor of Liberal Arts for incarcerated personnel at the state-administered Poxelenton Institute. A Bachelor of Liberal Arts, that just sounds like a fake degree. I'm sorry. And this is coming from someone who has two Bachelor of Arts. Remember that one video where Palpatine says, "Why do you keep letting people in my office?" or something like that? Flaming Dragon says.
Don't really remember.
I don't either. And Silver Cross says, or Silver Star Cross says, I would have asked your thoughts on Shiki Tonu from Tsukimi's versus Alex Eggleston from Yik in terms of potential, or the Essentia 3000 from Yik versus Arcuid Brunstein from Tsukimi?
Sounds like quite a mouthful.
I'm just reading what he wrote. It's... I don't... And apparently I'm bad. Probably because I'm slamming... Yeah. Probably because I'm slamming a Harvard degree.
Melon.
But yeah.
Melon, what do you know about degrees, Melon?
You have to understand.
You're still in high school.
You have to understand. Oh.
Emperor Palpatine, I'm highlighted? Oh no. Yeah. That's what happens when you remember Palpatine. You get to be highlighted.
You have to understand. I'm a graduate degree. I'm a graduate student now, which means I obviously have to look down on all the undergraduates. Yeah, we had a graduate meeting last night, and we just talked shit about the undergrads. So
wow,
that's all we do.
Well, I mean that's what they used to do to you, so.
I mean, exactly.
That's what every new generation talk shit about the younger generation.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, like all these baby 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds, they're like outside of, they're like leaving home for the first time, which means they have very poor decision making.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which means they're going on parties, they're doing crazy things, they're not doing homework. Whereas us graduate students, we're all here because we did really well in our undergrads. So by natural selection, we're ensuring that the most driven and intelligent people are being selected for graduate degrees. It's also about who you know, but mind you, I didn't know anyone at Carleton. I earned my spot fair and square.
That's what they would all say, though.
That is what we would all say, but it's actually true in my case.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Much more satisfying to know that you put in the work rather than just got it for free.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I read 60 pages today before the term even began.
60 pages?
Just because, yeah.
That's disgusting. What kind of strange creature are you?
Graduate student.
60 pages.
I have to read 100 pages a week of various articles and readings and such. Just for this one course alone. But I also don't have to write a final exam. So I'm just like, okay. So it's like, so instead of writing a final exam, I'm just making notes about what I'm doing every week. I can work with this. Like, I'm okay with that. I have to give a presentation on a topic of my choosing over the course of the semester and explain public policy stuff about it. So I can hyperfixate is what that means. Excellent.
Palpatine says someone should put that number on their fridge, my honor. Do you really do that? What? What number?
Which the sixth number of 6 months old? Oh, hold on. Oh, I made a mistake though. In one mistake today.
What was that mistake?
The article I sent, the article I was reading, I was having so much fun reading it. I sent it to my father.
Oh.
and now he's like, oh yeah, make sure you send me your syllabus and send me the make sure that you read it a couple times. He's inserting himself into my schoolwork now.
Oops.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, which is something I try very hard for him not to do.
No,
Yeah.
no. Father, please.
Just, oh my goodness, I actually had to. It was so hard because like he was the vice president of academics at my own institution when I first started. It was so hard to just have him be like, no, go away. I like, it was so hard to like kind of be able to stand on my own 2 feet at that school. Since he was also like one of the people, like one of my degrees was right in his field of study too. So like, but like you can't use your parents as a resource when you're writing academic papers. You can't.
Conflict
It's like,
of
where
interest.
did you get this? Huge conflict of interest. Like it was just a pain and a headache, and in hindsight, I wish I hadn't gone to the school, but yeah, no, it did teach me a lot about doing my own work though, and that is actually something really satisfying because the kids these days, they will just go to ChatGPT and say
these days.
They will. They'll say, ChatGPT, write me an essay on Anne Franklin during the Holocaust, and it'll do it for them.
Lame.
And it is sad and lame. It is lame. Like yeah, like writing essays and like reading is hard work. I'm not going to deny that. It's hard work, but there's also just a certain enjoyment and just like doing your own research. Like just going to the library and finding a corner in the library and just working there for 8 to 10 hours or 14. There is something satisfying.
Not satisfying for some people.
No, it's not for everyone. School, and again, like we've had this cookie cutter approach to public schools for a very long time that we really need to get out of. But yeah, my roommate is doing a master's degree in sociology, and which has just opened up some fascinating discussions in the dorm.
Kind of discussions.
Yeah, the other day. So like our neighbor is also doing his he's actually an undergraduate, but like he's on our floor because he got a special accommodation to be on the ground floor. And he's actually pretty nice. So like we just had him over, and like he's doing a Bachelor of Arts in History, which I could relate to. And he's also like yeah, he's a really cool dude. And so, but like the three of us were talking, and we're all from like very different walks of life, and like all it was just interesting. Like sociology came up, when my roommate was talking about neurodivergency in and kind of access for disabled people, which is just something I don't think about as as someone who doesn't have a physical disability.
Yeah.
It's just accessibility is just not something I think about day to day, but like other people do think about it, and it was an incredibly fascinating discussion. And I'm sure that the teenagers in your stream do not care.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Young. Dated.
Mm. Nah, we should do a stream that's devoted to public. Maybe I should do a stream devoted to public issues.
Yeah, he's the.
And then I could.
You're the.
And then I could. Maybe I should do like just start a podcast and just like bring people on and talk about the issues.
Yeah, I mean you want to get into politics, right? So.
Yeah.
You do it.
What would happen if 300 Spartans and the rest of Greece and Persia were to fight the forces of Outworld from Mortal Kombat? Like, I would assume they would die. I'm sorry. You're talking about Bronze Age kind of soldiers.
Yeah.
Conscripts.
If we're talking about regular people, even if they're 300 Spartans, if we're dealing with people with superpowers like in Mortal Kombat, then pretty sure Mortal Kombat guys are just gonna win.
Sorry, yeah. Spartans aren't superhumans. Sorry. Despite what
Spartans fought against Persians, they didn't fight against aliens.
Yeah. Although the rest of Greece and Persia is on their side in this particular case. I would say that they would still lose because we're talking about Bronze Age warriors with Bronze Age equipment. And I don't care how many Bronze Age warriors you have. If you have a gun, you're gonna beat them. You don't even have to kill them all. Like guys with guns, 9 times out of 10 are gonna beat. Let me clarify. First and second timelines. First timeline being game until. Okay, so I don't know. I've never played Mortal Kombat. That's the problem. So I don't know enough about the timeline to be able for it to clarify. I don't know what a Tartak. Okay, I'm gonna look up what a Tartakan is. Probably not.
Emperor Palpatine, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, the waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. And I says to her, I like mine. Wait. I said I'd like mine now. Very nice. Oh, very nice story there. Wait, how come I can't like it from here? Okay, I can like it from OBS, but not from the browser? That's odd.
Oh, wow. He gave 50 Danish kroner.
Yeah. Very generous, Palpatine. That's why you're the best, Palpatine. We'll have it.
And he's first now.
The waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. Then I says to her, I'd like mine wait. I said, I'd like mine now.
We'll do E3. So enhance it. See how he says it.
The waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. Then I says to her, I'd like mine. Wait. I says, I'd like mine now. The waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. Then I says to her, I'd like mine. Wait. I said, I'd like mine now.
That's the more expressive version of the new model that they have. Basically, what take the same text that you had, put it box on the cancel button, what kind of add it? The character that's speaking will have. So after it says, then I says to her, I says, and then in parentheses, the AI added pause, laugh, talk. And then it also added a parentheses, laugh near the end. So you can also swap out manually. You can swap out what it says. So in like say 3, do angry.
I don't want you here.
Alright, let's see what it'll come up with if he's angry.
The waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. Then I says to her,
I'd like mine. Wait, hey, I said, did I like mine now?
Okay.
The waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. Then I says to her, I'd like mine. Wait. I said I'd like mine now.
Pissed off. I said I like mine now.
The waitress asked me if I wanted my steak rare, medium, etc. Then I says to her, I'd like mine. Wait. I says, I'd like mine now.
There. I'm going to share it with you, pal. We'll put it in the Discord. Now you can save it for yourself. Save it forever. Alright, what else should I add?
Oh, he is perfect.
Perfect?
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were there still.
I am still here.
Okay, wonderful.
I need to find what music I should add to this. Oh, I didn't even think of it. Palpatine says, anyway, I'm leaving now. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for the super chat, Palpatine. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Oh?
Sorry. I just nothing. Just doing some research.
Well, it says what in the Walmart?
trying to type on my keyboard, but it's dark. Need the lights. I need the light.
Dracula.
No, that's the opposite of Dracula. Huh. Anyways, I'm probably gonna head out now too.
Yeah, I'm about to shut down this thing.
All right. Cheers.
Just start ready. Thank you so much to everyone who watched today. Thank you for being here, for Count Dooku, Qui-Gon, Emperor
thank you for having
Palpatine.
me.
Huge thank you today. Big thank you. Super Count Dooku for the memberships, to Cad Bane for the memberships and the super chat, and to Emperor Palpatine for the super chat. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully I'll see you one. Adios.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thanks, Jar Jar.
Yeah, thank you for